Welcome to the first ever Shooting StaRKO Reports Minisode. There may be spoilers in this for TNA, and if you don't want any spoilers, then do not watch till after TNA. There may be spoilers, so do not watch if you do not want anything spoiled for you.
Step up to me, you wanna be a big dog player, it's not to be. Listen to the side ass, acting like a wise ass. Look up your face, and you never look back. So when you fall to the ground, and finally get back to reality, Lord, I hope it's around. So tell me, how does it feel to be the enemy? Step up to me, step up to me. Step up to me, step up to me. Step up to me, step up to me. You wanna be a big time player, it's not to be.
You're probably all wondering what the hell I'm doing. Well, all the shows have not ended this week. There's not much I can really talk about without giving away too much. Well, there's one thing that I want to talk about, and this has some spoilers possibly for TNA. I don't know yet. We'll find out this week, next week possibly. But if you don't want the spoilers, then don't watch. It's the last warning before we get on. Alright, so while Spoodbeest was surfing through Google trying to find me an image for making a new signature, he found one of Sting holding what appears to be a new TNA title design. A new TNA World title design. Not the Immortal design, not the old one. He's wearing his new attire that he returned in, and he's been wearing since he returned. So this could possibly be a new TNA title design. Here it is. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I do like this title. It looks pretty cool, but I like Immortal's title better. This is definitely way better than the old one before the Immortal belt, but it's not better than the Immortal belt, and it can't be better than the Immortal belt. That's just my personal opinion on the thing, but I like this belt. It looks pretty cool, but not better than the Immortal belt. Here's the Immortal belt and why I think it's better. The reason I think Immortal's TNA World title belt is better than the current possible one that I said was a spoiler and the old one is because it's something that thinks outside of the box. It's like you rarely see new designs like this for title belts nowadays in professional wrestling. You got like your WWE spinner belt that's pretty bland. It's the spinner's got all the gems, but it's still pretty bland. Then you got your World Heavyweight Championship belt for Smackdown. Well, it's one of the blandest titles. You're used to it though. That's okay. It's so bland. It's just nice. It's all completely gold. No really designs on it. Just that's how it is, and that one is nice because it's just straight gold. But if it's something like the WWE title, it's just not. It works for that, but that's starting to get old. WWE title is starting to get old. That's my personal opinion, but I like the new belt design. But Immortal's belt destroys all other current world title belts in any industry of professional wrestling, WWE, TNA, Raw, SmackDown, etc. I mean, just look at it. It's friggin' purple, for God's sakes. Like, that's a one-up. You wouldn't see that at much places. It's creative. It's a nice color, works with the belt. Then it's got an Egyptian type. It's kind of face you'd see on the Egyptian mask, or helmet, or headwear, whatever you want to call it. It's the kind of design you'd see on that, and that's cool. You got the little white eyes, the blue coming off on the side, silver and purple. It all blends together really nicely. One belt though that I really liked in professional wrestling, it was when Edge won the WWE titles, and then he trashed the WWE spinner belt regularly by throwing it in the lake, or Lita did, or whatever. And then he came out with his own WWE spinner belt with the rated R superstar symbol in the middle. That was a cool title. Let's just say that in comparison, the Immortal belt, this belt, is greater than the new design of the title, but this belt is greater than the one before the Immortal belt, the one the main event Mafia would have, Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, all of them that carried. What I like about this belt though is the title. Well, I don't know what you call it on a championship belt, but I don't know, the design behind the design of the plate, the black everywhere. I don't know, it looks like sort of like a kind of camo you'd see on a gun or pants or something. That's what it looks like on the plate of the belt itself. That's what I like about it. It looks pretty cool, but I still like the Immortal belt better. Alright guys, that is it for the Shooting StaRKO Report's first ever Minisode. I don't know how often these will be made. Whenever an idea pops up from me or Spoodbeest, because we'll have our own separate minisodes. Whenever we come up with our own ideas for a minisode, we'll just make one, post them on our own channels, and you'll see them online, I guess, if you subscribe to us. If you're not subscribed to us, subscribe to us. Why the hell not? Come on. So, go over to Spoodbeest's channel and hit the subscribe button. Then come back to mine if you haven't already and hit the subscribe button. Comment, rate, favorite this video. Come on. Why are you watching it if you don't really care? Just subscribe, you know the drill. Just do it.